Friends, I have already discussed the answers for the question paper for PG for Polytechnic TRB examination 2021. There are part 1 and part 2 lectures. We have discussed the answers. Now, in this lecture, I am giving documents from standard books to support the answers to few questions that was discussed earlier. In the question number 12 of part A, in case of hydrogen atom, the total degeneracy of the state of the specified n is given by 4 options are given. N, capital N is equal to L into L plus 1. Option B, capital N is equal to 2L plus 1. Option C, capital N is equal to N into 2L plus 1. Option D, capital N is equal to N square. According to the question, the state is specified by capital N. So the degeneracy is equal to capital N square according to the specification given in the book. But generally, a small letter n is called as the principal quantum number. So, in most of the books, we are using a small n for the principal quantum number. So, according to this, the degeneracy is equal to summation over L is equal to 0 to L minus 1 to L plus 1, which is equal to n square. L is the orbital angular quantum number, small n is the principal quantum number. Now, in the above problem, there is no such relation, capital N and small n. Small n is not mentioned anywhere here. So, capital N is a specified state. So, capital N is equal to n square is a wrong answer. Now, here, for this, the solution is given in the book. So, this is the 2n here. 2l plus 1 is equal to n square. So, this is the degeneracy, where a small n is the principal quantum number. So, this is from the book. You refer this book. This is a shift, Leonard shift. So, this is the reference taken from here. So, this is Quantum Mechanics by Schiff, McGraw-Hill Book Company. The next question is question number 25. The orthogonality theorem for characters of irreducible representation can immediately transform by setting. So now here, different authors use different ways of using the indices. Suppose if you take a book, one book, so this is by Arul Das. So you see, this is the way of defining the equation, because here he is using the index. The indices are mn and m prime n prime. So according to the definition, m must be equal to n and m prime must be equal to n prime in order to get the orthogonal relation for characters. Suppose if you use some other book. So according to this book, Mathematical Physics by Satya Prakash, here it is mentioned as the indices are mu, nu and alpha, beta. So according to the definition, mu must be equal to nu and alpha is equal to beta. So this can be said only when the orthogonal relation is given. So in this book, the orthogonal relation is not given. Only if orthogonal relation is given, you can talk about the relation between the indices. So the orthogonality relation is not given. So they cannot say that the given answer is correct. So this is given in the book Satyaprakash. This is by Satyaprakash and mathematical physics book. And previous relation is given in the book Molecular Structure and Spectroscopy, Arul Das. The next question. Which of the following statement is correct? Laway method, a single crystal is used to study the crystal. Second one is in the powder crystal method, powder crystal is used to study the structure. The third one is in rotating crystal method, single crystal is used to study its crystal. Now here, all the three options are correct. That can be referred in the book Bima. Here you see, this is a Laway method. This is a Laway method. You see, there is a stationary single crystal. Laway method, you are using stationary single crystal method. And powder method, here many materials that are used in industry are polycrystalline materials, they are used in powder form. So this is also correct one. And in the rotating crystal method, you see, in the rotating crystal method, a single crystal is mounted. So all the three options are given. So this is you can refer the book Solid State Physics by Bhima Sankaran Kumar, and this is BSP publications. The next question. In the Cauchy's integral form, f of z0 is equal to 1 by 2 pi I integral of f of z by z minus z0 dz. And the value of z0 is considered. Here, this is true at any point within C. Now, this can be, you can refer this book, Mathematical Physics by Satyaprakash. So, according to the definition you see here. You see, if f of z is analytic and single valued within and on the closed contour C, and if z0 is any point within C, then f of z is equal to z. This is Cauchy's integral formula. So this is taken from the Mathematical Physics by Satyaprakash, which is Sultan Chand Sons Company. The next question, in a cubic crystal, how many symmetry elements are present? There are 4 options are given. The correct value is, the number of symmetry elements are 48. So, if you refer this book and in the page, yes, you refer this one. There are the symmetry group of a group may be found by again making a spot on the one of the squares faces nearest a corner. There are 6 equivalent positions for the spot near the same corner. There are 6 equivalent positions for that spot near the same corner. Note that half of these require an inversion of the cube. There are 8 corners. Altogether, there are 48 symmetry operations. So that is important. not 23. There is a 48 symmetry operations. And the book is Solid State Physics, Solid State Theory by Harrison. And this is a McGraw-Hill Book Company. This is a McGraw-Hill Book Company. Also, there is one more reference here. You see, this is a OH symmetry group. Thus, the group OH can be expressed as OH is equal to O cross I, and OH is the group of all symmetry transformations of a group. It contains 48 elements distributed in 10 classes, and this is given here. So, the answer is given here. This is taken from the book Group Theory and its application to physical problems, Hammermesh, and this is Addition Wesley Publishing Company. The next problem is, if A superscript mu, this is a contravariant vector, B subscript mu, covariant vector, are the components of a contravariant and covariant tensors, what is the nature of the quantity? A, mu, B, mu. So this is the outer product followed by the contraction. So once the upper indices and the lower indices are made equal, this is called as a contraction. So because of contraction, this becomes invariant and it is a scalar. So here you refer this book, and this is the same question is here. So that the contraction of the outer product of tensors AB and BQ is an invariant. So it is shown here. So this is taken from this book, Vector Analysis and an Introduction to Tensor Analysis. So the author is Murray Spiegel, and the company is Sham Publishing Company. The next question is, if phi and phi bar is a system of variables of x mu and x mu bar, then phi bar is equal to phi is only. Phi bar is equal to phi, that means it is invariant under coordinates. So this is invariant, so it is a scalar. So scalar only must be an invariant in different coordinate system. So it is a scalar is a tensor of order 0. So that is given in this book, you can see. Question number here. Here. Under the, so here this is presented here. In page 177 in problem 6b, this is given. And the book is again the Sham series, Vector Analysis by Sham series, Murray Spiegel, Sham publication. So this is the next question. For a sustained oscillations in phase shift oscillations, the minimum value of the forward current gain ratio of the transistor should be. 4 options are given. Previously in my lecture, I have given the value as more than 29, because that is for voltage gain. If it is a voltage gain, it should be, the voltage gain must be more than 29. But the question is current gain. So for a current gain of the transistor, and for the typical values, this is given in a book. So this is 51. But also mentioned here, in actual practice, a transistor with the high FC, Fe greater than 60 should be selected. So 56 and more, that may be the correct answer. So the reference is or Shetha, textbook of Applied Electronics, Sultan Sir. Next question is the spin function. The spin function of a free particle in a basis in which SZ is diagonal and can be written as 1, 0 and 0, 1 with eigenvalues h cross plus h cross by 2 and minus h cross by 2. In the given basis, the normalized eigen function of Sy with eigenvalues minus h cross by 2. So there are 4 options are given. But here we have the relation S plus or minus is equal to Sx plus I Sy. S plus is a raising operator, S minus is a lowering operator. From this, Sy may be expressed as 1 by 2y times S plus minus S minus. S plus matrix is available, S minus matrix is available. Once if we substitute, Sy can be obtained. Now, if you the eigenvalue equation is, suppose if x is a eigenfunction for the Sy operator, then Syx must be some constant times the same eigenfunction x. Now here it is eigenvalue is given as minus h cross by 2. So Sx Syx is equal to minus h cross by 2 x vector. Now Sy is available here, the matrix. Let us assume vector x is equal to AB. This is a AB vector is the x vector that we have to find, which must be minus h cross by 2 AB. Now solving this equation, you will find B is equal to minus IA. Therefore, then you have to normalize that value. So now for normalization, you have to use x dagger x is equal to 1. So since this AB, x dagger is A star, B star. So once if we substitute and normalize, the constant A is equal to 1 by root 2. Once if we substitute back, the vector is equal to 1 by root 2, 1 minus I. This is the correct answer. But so that can be easily checked. You take the Sy, you take the Sy matrix and you operate on this function 1 by root 2, 1 minus I, you will get minus h cross by 2 into the same eigenfunction. So this is a correct one. And 1 by root 2, 1 I is not the correct answer. That you can check the matrices here. Sx, Sy, Z matrices are given, and how to find the Sx matrix is presented here. And also Sy, how to find Sy is also presented here. So using this you can get the result 1 by root 2, 1 minus I. That is the correct answer. This is taken from the book Shams Outline Series. So this is the problem is worked out in that book. Now, so this is the reference for the previous problem. The next problem is in the part B, in the NMR spectrum. Here the problem is given. Here I is equal to lambda. I is equal to lambda is wrong. I must be equal to 1. Here since the lines are equally spaced, the line will be, empty line will be 1. And once if you use this formula, you will get the frequency is 4.331 megahertz. But this can be obtained only if the value is available. Lambda G factor Gn is equal to 0.403. That is not given in this problem. If this is given, then this can be evaluated. Otherwise, it is very difficult. And this is available in the book Arul Das, Molecular Structure and Spectroscopy, Prentice Hall of India. In page 31, 301, and the problem is worked out.